June is National Pet Preparedness Month, and with the summer heat in its full swing, it's time to talk about how to keep your furry friends safe and cool. Jamie Aronson with Chew Animal Hospital with more, and she brought a special cute friend. Hi, Jamie. Can you introduce us, please?
Yes, this is Fore. He is with Doodle Rock Rescue. He's 8 months old, golden doodle poodle mix, and he is just the sweetest boy. He'll be ready for adoption soon.
Oh my goodness. Hi, sweetie. I don't have a treat in my hands. Can you tell us a little bit more about Fore's story?
So Fore came into Doodle Rock Rescue with 7 other brothers and sisters. He's 8 months old. He's been in an amazing foster home, just learning how to be a dog and learning what it's like to be with a family and other animals and play. And he'll do great with kids, with other animals. I mean, he's just a fun puppy.
Well, I love that. And I love that Fore, and by the way, good news about Fore, he is available for adoption, but we'll talk about that a little bit later. Let's talk about the summer heat though, because it is a real problem for pet owners. We want to make sure that our pets are nice and healthy and they're able to get through the summer months, you know, without having any issues. So what are some key tips that you have to keep our pets safe from the scorching rays of the sun?
So we have a few tips. Number 1, hydration, water. Whether you're inside or outside, whether you're on the go with your pet, always have fresh water available. It's very important to keep them hydrated. The next I would say would be, like, if you're walking your dogs outside in the heat of the summer, check the pavement.
Well, and I've wondered about that because I see people walking their dogs outside in the most hot period of the day. And I would imagine that whatever we're feeling on our feet, they're feeling on their paws.
Oh, 100%. And you could burn their beautiful paws, that leather pad, that could get burned severely.
All right, and I know that people have heard this many, many times, and even car manufacturers are being attentive to this when it comes to rear seat reminders. But it is so important, just like with our children, we cannot keep our dogs in a hot car.
Oh, I will say this every single day in the summer, or anytime it gets really over 75 degrees, your dog does not need to be left in the car, not even cracking the window open. Just a few minutes in that heat, locked in just like a cylinder or container, is life-threatening.
Oh, it sounds terrifying.
Yep.
All right, so let's also talk about the heat stroke, because that is a common problem that happens with our furry friends. And my dog is a long-haired dog, and does that make a difference depending upon the length of the hair of the animal?
So it's interesting. Sometimes the hair is there to protect the animal's skin and coat, and actually it's better to have your dog with long hair than shave them sometimes. But know the signs of heat stroke, even if you're outside on a regular walk. It's panting, it's fatigue, it's excessive drooling more than usual, and also vomiting. And you see those signs in your animal and you're outside, vet right away. You need to really counteract with electrolytes the effects of heat stroke.
So don't mess around, take them to the vet.
100%.
All right, so as we're seeing some of those signs, that's very, very helpful. But the other thing that I have top of mind is the 4th of July. My dog, which is a 90-pound big old mutt at home, he hates fireworks and really has a physical reaction to the fireworks. What are some things that we can do as pet owners to help relieve some of the anxiety pets are experiencing when they hear those fireworks go off?
Pet anxiety is real. 4th of July or any holiday with fireworks is like the biggest nightmare for a pet owner. So I would say, number 1, make sure your dog has their collar on, they're microchipped, has your information if they do get out of the house. But number 2, you can do things to keep your pet safe. A lot of times pets like to be in a room that maybe has no windows. They have thunder shirts, they have calming meds, but be prepared. We know that it's coming. We know it's going to be loud. Make sure your pet is safe. It's not cute to bring them outside or say, oh, they'll have fun. They probably won't.
Right.
They hear sounds louder than we do. So, in some cases you could get meds from the vet and just kind of lightly sedate them during those times.
I think those are great, great tips. All right, let's also talk about emergency preparedness. I mean, one of the things that we're challenged with here in North Texas are tornadoes. What are some key things that we can keep in mind to keep our pets safe and, working through some of those tragic instances?
Another one of my favorite things, we have a pet box. And so what we keep in there, we have leashes and harnesses, and we have water and just a small bag of food and treats to make sure that during that time, if you have time to prepare, you have everything you need if, God forbid, your home is hit by a tornado, your dog has their leash on, you're able to get them, and you're also able to have some food and water for them.
I think that's great. As you mentioned, making sure that the pets are microchipped. And
Yes.
look who's here. We could not keep her away. Isn't he so cute, Marielle?
There you go.
I know, he's
He
so
said, wait, there was one over here.
Oh, yeah. There you go. Marielle, I don't know. It looks like you've got a little connection, a little love
Just
connection.
sent him to one of my friends that he's looking. So look at him.
All right, yes, so he definitely needs a forever home.
does.
So what can we do so we can find out more information about Fore and other pets that are available for adoption?
DoodleRockRescue.org, and you could go on to available dogs. He should be listed within a couple of days as available, or you could reach out to the organization and you could put in an application.
That sounds
Yeah.
wonderful.
think I
Thank you
found
so
the
much.
trick.
And
Thank
thank you,
you.
Fore. You were such a good boy. I really do appreciate it.